Hey, Brian here, SMP Scalping. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. So you have been doing some research on SMP and you're looking to pick your provider, artists, companies, so-and-so. I'm going to set up here for my first customer, but I just want to do this quick video. So how should you pick your provider, your artist, the company? So my opinion, there's going to be three things that you're going to want to really focus on and make sure you have all three of those. There are a lot of great artists out there and a lot of great companies out there, and there are some that are, that I personally wouldn't choose, So number one, customer service is the top thing. At Tampa Scalping, we focus all on customer service. Customer service is the most important thing for me. So if you're going to a company and their customer service sucks and they have good work, that's cool. But if you need to get a touch up or if you have a problem, you're going to be on your own. You're going to be stuck, and you're going to be dealing with someone that just really doesn't care about you. Even though they do great work, if their customer service sucks, I would definitely stay away. My personal opinion. So second thing is work. Make sure that their work is up to par. Check out their social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Look and see their work, and a lot of people will take pictures and then they'll have like one of these right here. And I really don't need to use this anymore because my shop here is pretty good. Where I have some areas, because if you have a light right over your head, see this light? You want to get that light out of there, if that makes sense. So people will use this, but people will also, make it like super dark where it's not even realistic at all. So I try to take my pictures as realistic as possible. Most of the pictures are right after getting it done, so it definitely will settle in and get a little bit lighter than what it is. Some people's pictures are just unrealistic. So make sure the work is legit. I offer people to actually come in, and you can come to my shop. So I invite you into the shop. 813-625-6062. You can come into my shop. You can watch me work. You can hang out. You can ask all the questions you want. You can actually see me and do it in person. I don't hide anything. There's no secret to what this is. We're basically placing dots to look like hair follicles and create like a 5 o'clock shadow. You don't want to black out your head. You don't want to overdo it. Give me 1 second. Get some tape here, tape up my machine. You don't want to overdo it, and you want realistic results, because for me it's about making everybody happy. I was looking at I don't know, I wouldn't even say it's a competitor. I would just, because he's out there. But his whole website was just a scare tactic of scalp micropigmentation, and there's a lot of people doing it good, and everyone that's doing it the right way is doing it the same way. Well, he tries to do a one session deal. Whatever you do, stay away from that type of stuff, because if you read his reviews, and you'll hear people saying that it fades and they got to come back. And that's exactly what happens. If you do it the right way, it's going to fade. So you don't want to hammer it into someone's head. I'll show you this too. I'll show you exactly the needles I use. So this right here, 06, if you can see it, 0603. So this is a 0603. So this is a 3 needle. So this needle has 3 needles. And what I'll do, I'm going to open this up because I have a customer coming right now. I can open it and show you. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see that's height of it. Let me see. Probably not. Yeah. So this needle is 3 needles in the end, and it goes into a point. So people talk about they have a patented system. It's bullshit, in my opinion. If you want to patent a needle, that's cool, but patenting making a dot is kind of ridiculous, my opinion. All the inks, everyone's using the same ink. They just put them in a different bottle. So don't fall for the hoopla of the inks, the needles, all the specialty stuff. Look at their work. How does their actual work look? If their work is great, then go for it, you know? And you know, don't just go off of one or two things. Go off of all this, you know, customer service. Is their whole goal a scare tactic to scare you away? There's a lot of good artists out there. And like I said, if you don't choose me, you can give me a call and I can help you find someone in your area. That's cool. But you know, don't fall for the scare tactics, my opinion. And another thing too that we focus on here, we focus on actual doing the service. We don't focus on the training. The training is cool, but that's not our goal. Our goal is not to be huge international trainers. You know, that's cool on its own, but for me, I focus on actually doing the service instead of focus on a trainer. So if you go to someone that focuses on training and they're not gonna be in town when you need them because they're constantly traveling, that might be something that you want to stay away from too. I don't think you'll get a bad job, but if you need them, you know, are they going to be there when you need them? So there's a lot of good people out there, you know, from, you know, Jeff Picasso to, you know, there's guys in Miami, there's guys in Naples, there's guys all over that are really good. Just do your research and, you know, if you guys have any questions, like I said, I invite you to come into my shop. I'm in Oldsmar, Florida. We're right outside of Tampa here. And oh, another thing is Google reviews. You want to look at Google reviews? If a company's been in business for 10 years and only has 50 Google reviews, there's two things going on. Number one, they either changed their name to hide all their bad Google reviews, or, you know, the lack of Google reviews speaks volumes on their work too. So why do they not have any Google reviews? You know, definitely question that. I've been in business because I had a barbershop for 5 years before this, or 10 years before this, and I think I had 200 or something Google reviews. And you know, you can't make everybody happy, but I try to weed out the people that are not going to be happy, that are not going to understand, you know, or their results, or they have unreal expectations. I try to weed those people out and not do those people, because I want everyone to be happy. I don't want to do people just to get their money. I actually want everyone to be happy. So, you know, like I said, you know, the main things you want to look for is, number one, their work. Number two, customer service. Number three, Google reviews. Definitely check out their reviews. And make sure you check out their work. You know, look on their social media. Their website might be cool, but the website is to sell them. Don't fall for the scare tactics. Another thing too, so price, you know, I charge about $2,600 total for a whole head. Anything less than what I'm charging is going to be kind of sketchy. So if you do have someone that's new, that's cool, but make sure they're doing you with the person they're working under, unless they've been doing it for a good while, you know. You probably won't get messed up, but it might take you a lot longer to get your job done, you know. So just a few tips from me. Any questions, hit me up. 813-625-6062, TampaScalpInc.com, and it's Tampa Scalp and Inc is INK.com. And check out my Instagram, Tampa Scalp Inc, Facebook and TikTok, stuff like that. So I hope you guys have a great day. And like I said, any questions about getting this done, even if you're in another state, I'm friends with all the good guys, and I can steer you in the right direction and help you out. So any questions, feel free to hit me up. Thank you.